Was Ethereum a security? Very clearly said it's not a security. So that to me is the best one.
What's interesting is that its list of members is kept private. And this makes us wonder if it's possible that institutions outside of the BRICS are also participating in this network. This would explain why the IMF reportedly began asking questions about BRICS Pay shortly after it was announced.
Blessedly stuck together on this planet, and we're all going to have pretty much the same outcome, either a good outcome or a disaster.
What does that mean for like an XRP? An XRP, from the way I understand it, it's a technology solution that you don't necessarily need to use the coin to transact on the platform. So what happens to an XRP? How does a Ripple...
Entire crew is go. Enjoy the ride, pal.
You got a baggie, welcome to the party, welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, and buckle up, because the future's extra bullish. Go ahead and throw that XRP in the bag. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.36 trillion, down about 3.4% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 50 cents, still 2 for $1. Stellar XLM right around 9 cents, 10 for $1. We got BTC right around 67, 68K ETH, right around 24 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 0.012, Axelar right around 0.063, XDC 0.026, Songbird 005, Stronghold 0038. We got Sentiment Feed to pop things off with the U.S. elections results ready to be pouring in November 5th. Crypto traders are gearing up for volatility and unpredictability. With Bitcoin hovering around 67.9K, there's been a large spike in mentions related to Donald Trump, particularly on X. Cointelegraph market trends. Each U.S. election week has historically set a Bitcoin price floor. Will this election week do the same? We're still headed up. Meanwhile, we got the Homeland Security Conference 2024 postponed. FBC are postponing the 2024 Homeland Security, Cybersecurity, and Infrastructure Conference, originally scheduled in Atlanta for November 6th through the 7th, 2024, and a pre-conference table exercise during setup on the 5th. Out of the abundance of caution and because a number of government agencies are unable to participate, we made this difficult decision so that we can deliver a high quality and meaningful event with deep and rich engagement across the industry, governments, academia, and full participation by all stakeholders. XRP drops the World Economic Forum Digital Assets Regulation Report October 2024 recognizes Ripple, Stellar, and Circle being the only 3 crypto companies being in the steering committee. Bank XRP introducing Global Dollar Network, an open network to accelerate and reward global stablecoin adoption driven by Anchorage Digital, Bullish Galaxy Digital, Kraken, Nuvi, Paxos, and Robinhood Paxos. Bank XRP says interesting stablecoin specialist Paxos issues a new global dollar backed by Robinhood app, Kraken FX, Anchorage, and Bullish. Mr. Man XRP, Jeffrey Sachs, an American economist, in a public policy analysis, we're in a period of dangerous change for some reason. This generation of politicians are not very prudent, wise, and are not leading us to safety.
We are in a period of huge change and very dangerous change right now. And I'm here to tell you to help lead a safe way out of this. For some reason, the generation of politicians running the world right now is not very prudent, very wise, and is not leading us to safety. We're in an extraordinarily dangerous time, and that is not intrinsic to our circumstances at all, because we could view, with the same conditions that we have, we could view our situation as wonderfully promising, exciting, a time when the whole world could be achieving very big things. We could understand which we don't yet, that we are not in a game of who's number one or who's ahead or who runs the world. We're all blessedly stuck together on this planet, and we're all going to have pretty much the same outcome, either a good outcome or a disaster. And the old ideas that it's really important who sets the rules and really important who wins the wars are very outmoded.
XRP drops BRICS Pay. The list of members of consortium institution banks is kept private. BRICS Pay uses a decentralized network of nodes operated by this consortium.
Under the hood, BRICS Pay uses a decentralized network of nodes operated by a consortium of financial institutions, including banks. What's interesting is that its list of members is kept private. And this makes us wonder if it's possible that institutions outside of the BRICS are also participating in this network. This would explain why the IMF reportedly began asking questions about BRICS Pay shortly after it was announced.
Meanwhile, Mr. Man XRP, BIS to hand over mBridge to central banks. The real story, mBridge is not shutting down. Central banks will now be the operators of this MVP project. John Deaton. But Elizabeth Warren wants to only allow banks, hedge funds, and Nancy Pelosi's of the world to own Bitcoin. Her crypto bill bans regular people from self-custody of Bitcoin in America. Imagine that. It's difficult, impossible to put a dent in the wealth gap if you exclude regular people from owning these assets. She claims she's protecting us from making bad decisions with our investments. Only thing she's protecting is protecting us from building wealth because she knows what's best for us. Latest, Bernstein predicts Bitcoin could hit 80 to 90K if Trump wins the election, with a 200K target by 2025, regardless of the outcome. Cowboy Crypto, the guy harping for Ethereum in this video is Brian Kelly, who is the founder of BKCM Funds, who partnered with Rex Shares to launch Rex BKCM ETF in May of 2018. 1 month before the ETH free pass speech, Rex BKCM ETF mentions the trading of Bitcoin and Ethereum in their SEC filing on May 7, 2018. How convenient. NFA Crypto, if anyone tries to gaslight you into believing there was no information campaigns to promote ETH and hold back XRP, just send this to them. And there's plenty more where that came from.
There's so many things that are very important about what the SEC said today that clears the way for, let's say, Ether.
What does that mean for like an XRP? An XRP, from the way I understand it, it's a technology solution that you don't necessarily need to use the coin to transact on the platform. So what happens to an XRP? How does a Ripple?
So XRP, I think, is still in limbo here. Whether or not XRP is a security, I think for that particular coin, we're going to have to wait on it because there's a relationship between Ripple the coin and Ripple the company.
Is there any trade in your view in terms of some of the coins that are there that were struggling in regulatory limbo and may now be considered commodities and so then may be listed on Coinbase and may get that pop?
I mean, the easiest is Ethereum, right? That's what's been overhanging this entire thing is, was Ethereum a security? Very clearly said it's not a security. So that to me is the best one.
Bigger the base, the higher in space. We got Dark Defender. Hi, y'all. Closed the monthly candle for October. XRP bounced back from our support level. The daily indicators are oversold. The daily trend is bullish. Weekly and monthly trends are still in the red, so watch out for the support lines. Resistance around 52.86 and 64.4, 66.49. Supports are 48.64 and 39.17. Our central structure is the same. I know it's boring, but it is what it is. The longer they take, the higher we climb. We got Calio, Crypto Calio. In 2016, the total cryptocurrency market cap was just 12 billion. In 2020, the total cryptocurrency market cap was just over 400 billion. Today, it's more than 2.2 trillion. The weight of the decision comes with the gravity that comes from the growth in the space. Previous elections, it was more of a non-issue because the boomers in the office didn't really believe it had a chance of surviving and becoming what it is becoming today. It's now way too large to ignore. They realize it's not going anywhere. And at the end of the day, money speaks. Best is still yet to come. 2016 halving cycle, presidential cycle, 12 billion market cap. The 2020 BTC halving cycle, presidential election cycle, 400 billion. Today, around 2.2 trillion. We got the 2024 halving cycle and the 2024 presidential election cycle. Chad Steingraber, with only 3% of voters stating that they never heard of Bitcoin. A big 80% of voters have never heard of XRP. The election is tomorrow. Crypto adoption is on the rise. More than half of the likely voters are aware of Ether. And while about a third are aware of Solana and XRP, the best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk. Then we rock it. With that being said, Batman Bag Ladies, November 5th. we'll see what happens. The longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed?
Big bags.
Layer glitches.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party, we don't play round here. Moon suit on her, you get sprayed.